The hostess carried the baby towards Lassie, wanted it to meet the little master. But as soon as he saw the baby, Lassie immediately became restless. He even barked at the little master, scaring him into crying. This made the male master very angry. He locked Lassie outside the door. At this moment, Lassie didn't understand at all what he had done wrong. Even though the hostess pleaded for him, the host still refused to let him in. Just when Lassie was confused, a burst of laughter caught his attention. He saw the dog next door, playing happily with its owner. Upon seeing this scene, Lassie seemed to understand something. That night, the couple was woken up by the baby's crying. They were about to get up to comfort the baby when the crying suddenly stopped. The couple was so scared that they hurried to the children's room to check. They froze the moment they opened the door. Lassie was quietly guarding beside the bed, comforting the little master. But even so, the host still drove Lassie out. The wronged Lassie lay pitifully on the ground. Early the next morning, the host found that Lassie had returned to the house. It turned out that Lassie, worried that the little master would cry again, had sneaked in. Even though he was very sleepy, he didn't dare to sleep. In this way, Lassie sat at the door and guarded all night. At this time, the couple saw that the baby was sleeping soundly. The hostess thought it was related to Lassie's guardianship, so she tried again to let him get close to the baby. The male host beside was still very cautious, worried about an accident. Lassie really didn't let the hostess down, put his chin on the little master. It seemed to be telling the master that it would definitely guard the little master well. Since then, every time the little master changed his diaper, Lassie would pick it up and put it in the trash can. When the little master dropped food crumbs while eating, Lassie would help clean up the crumbs on the ground. Even when the little master went upstairs, it would personally help him up. In the blink of an eye, the little master went to primary school. It began to take on the role of a teacher again. Lassie the dog is tutoring girl on her homework. Suddenly, the girl encountered a difficult problem she couldn't solve. She turned to Lassie for help. The girl immediately rewarded Lassie with delicious food. Dad, who came back from work, saw his daughter doing homework, but as soon as he approached, Lassie barked loudly, as if saying, "Do not disturb during study time." The host looked helpless. Late at night, the couple was sound asleep. Lassie was barking wildly in the living room, and kept scratching at the bedroom door. When the couple heard the noise, they quickly got up to check. It turned out that their daughter had a high fever. Later, the doctor told them that it was fortunate that they found out and sent her in time. Otherwise, the child would have been in great danger. Now I finally understand why so many people love having dogs. You love it for a moment. It protects you for a lifetime. If you have a lovely dog, please leave a comment.